So when we discussed what songs we were going to do, we were looking for songs that have influenced us, but also remakes. So songs that we've heard a lot and just thought, I could do that differently. I'm not going to say better. I could do that differently. So this one is one that I heard over and over again in my life without having an idea of how to remake it. Never even thought about remaking it until, you guys remember that tsunami last year? Yeah, okay. So what had happened was, I'm from Detroit, I've never even thought about a tsunami being a thing, and in any place that I'm being. And these alarms start going off, and my neighbor, who knows what's going on, is like, everybody come to me, and she's collecting everybody like these ducklings. And she's just gonna whisk us all to safety. The problem was that she wouldn't leave until she had every single duckling on her radar, right? Which is really sweet, but also, how much time do you actually have to get out of a place when there's gonna be a tsunami, right? And so her last duckling that she wanted to collect was this elderly man who was sleeping through the whole ordeal, right? So she finds him, she wakes him up, and she's like, come on, we gotta go, there's a tsunami. And he's like, I haven't had my coffee. And he proceeds to make coffee, and he's not gonna leave until he has his coffee. He's like, these are never real things, it's not gonna be a thing. And I'm like, oh my God, I could die right now. I'm gonna die because of this guy. And I could have left, but it would have seemed rude, because she was like, no, we're sticking together. That's the other reason I could have died, was not wanting to seem rude. Anyway, so finally he has his coffee, and then he's like, we're all gonna take my car, so we all pile into his car, and then he's like, oh, actually I'm out of gas. So by this time, the roads are absolutely packed trying to get out of where we were at the time, which was in the marina, right? So not a good place to be. And so we all cram into my car, which is like a Toyota Vitz, a very tiny, and we're all just piled into this Vitz. And it's sitting in traffic, and we turn on the radio just to get the updates, and they're like, if you're sitting in your car, get out, pull over safely, get out of your car and walk, it'll be faster and safer. And so I'm like, all right team, here we go. And then he's like, I'm not walking. Same guy, and I'm driving, and I'm like, I can't just pull over and leave. Anyway, again, I'm gonna die because of this guy and because I don't want to be rude. So, long story short, you guys know this, you were here. There was no, the tsunami didn't have follow through, so that's cool. But I didn't know that, so this whole time I thought I was gonna die, and this song came on the radio. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Well, don't go out tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Much too on the nose for the whole situation. But also, it struck me after listening to that song so many times in my life how at odds the chord progression is with the lyrical content. Yeah. And so I was like, well, I should play with that and see if I can make it match. So here's Bad Moon Rising. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Well, don't go out tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon 'Cause